Coming up on the Style Rebellion podcast, we're actually going to teach you how to wear the exact same thing and have nobody know. Big secret. Shh. We'll be your dirty secret. It's fine.
I love it.
Start the rebellion. Let them all roar. It's time to be seen.
Hey, girl.
Hello. How's your tea?
My tea's the exact same as your tea. We're repeating.
We are repeating, but it's delicious, isn't it?
Actually, this tea is delicious, Miss Erin.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
You guys, this is the second episode that we are recording in our beautiful studio of our podcast editors. They're incredible. They have everything taken care of for us. We have all of these like fancy cameras, fancy monitors around us, fancy everything that is currently happening. And this is, we're going to be talking to you guys about outfit repeating. And so Erin and I decided to wear the exact same outfits for this episode that we did the last episode.
Hopefully we're detaching any stigma that you might have against repeating your outfits.
And I'm such a nerd that I was like, Erin, it would be really fun. What if we wore the exact same outfits for this podcast that we did for the last podcast because we're doing the outfit repeating episode?
And I said, it's cold in Knoxville today, so yes, let's stay warm and keep our clothes on.
I'm an idiot. It's fine. Just old and dumb. Just not cool. Not at all.
No.
That's fine.
You know, somebody told me you stopped being cool at like in your mid-20s regardless, and that you should just stop trying at that point because it was too obvious if you did try to be cool.
I'm not even sure I was cool before that, bro.
I don't think I was ever cool, but that's all right.
No, it's totally fine. Well, here's the good news about today's episode, you guys. When Erin and I were working on this and playing with it, the very first thing was when we were talking about outfit repeating, I said, Lizzie McGuire, are you an outfit repeater? And so that was just the basis of what we started out.
You are an outfit repeater.
You are an outfit repeater. So we're going to talk in this episode about why you should be and why that's a really good thing and about how you should be utilizing all of the clothes in your closet to make them repeatable and look fire all the time.
All the time.
And how you're going to keep loving them even though you're going to be wearing them all of the time. So this is going to be an episode that is full of tips and tricks and really funny, snappy comebacks. Some quippy comebacks at the very end.
Yes.
Yeah.
So get your pens ready.
Snarky.
Or your notepad or whatever you're using.
Yeah. Yep. Or your like voice recorder on your phone where you're like, okay, say this. When people are assholes, say this. Which, by the way, nobody's going to because they're not going to know that you're wearing the same thing. Because we're going to teach you how to do that too. We're actually going to teach you how to wear the exact same thing and have nobody know. Big secret. Shh. We'll be your dirty secret. It's fine.
I love it.
It's fine. I'll be your dirty secret.
Mm-hmm.
So let's pop into it. So it's so crazy to me that you can purchase better quality clothing that you intend to wear for like over 10 years. And it can be seen as an act of rebellion right now. Have you noticed that?
Yes, I have. If I had $1 for every item that like I bought to fill a hole with poor decision making and poor thought processing that I like wore once and washed it and like the entire line of the garment twisted or it ended up with a hole in it and I wore that top once or twice before it met a sad end somewhere else.
And it's like you do one washing and like all of the thread just like pulls.
Yes.
And you're like, what happened?
Yes. I do. My favorite though is when the bias cut on the garment, which causes the like literally the seams to rotate around.
You're
like
this isn't even the same dress.
No, yeah. or like the seams from the shirt make it.
Yeah,
it's no longer up and down.
Yes,
it's some weird angle.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like, I don't think I bought this. Like, oh my god, wait, no, it's so messed up now.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the worst. Well, I mean, you have this, like, when we're talking about this stigma that comes up about fit repeating, because, I mean, let's talk about that. Like, it truly is a stigma.
Absolutely.
Right?
No, I remember being terrified in junior high of being made fun of for wearing the same thing within the course of a week, not even the same day, but within the course of a week, because I watched another kid get made fun of for wearing like the same pair of pants twice in 1 week.
Girl, it's so prolific. They dead ass made a Lizzie McGuire episode out of it. I mean, like, it's that prolific, right? There's this stigma of you wearing the exact same thing, and it's been pushed through social media and through celebrity status because of this, like, newness epidemic that all of us are obsessed with.
Yeah, we're going to go here, so we have to go get this so that we can look the way we need to look to go here.
I gotta be fresh. Gotta be fresh, girl. I gotta look new.
Yeah.
Right? Why do you feel like you have to look new? That you have to wear new stuff all the time?
Yeah.
Who are you trying to impress?
Those are very good questions. I'm still dealing with my middle school trauma, but I'll think about that and get back to you in a little while.
Like, there's a quote out there, and I'm totally gonna butcher this. I hope I don't. But it's this quote that basically says, like, why are you trying to impress people that you don't like with money that you don't have about shit you don't care about?
Yeah.
What?
Valid. Again, those are good questions.
Right? We're just like,
who said I had to?
it's the Joneses. It's them.
It's the theys.
Dead ass.
They said it.
Right? It's the theys. It's that keeping up with the Joneses type of thing where you just get so exhausted from it. And we have fast fashion as this consumerist lifestyle where you've got like Shein and Walmart and Target, and even people are going to freak out when I say this. Y'all, Anthropologie and even Madewell. Anthro back in the day was not fast fashion. They are now. Fast fashion is basically considered any clothing line or any clothing store or whatever that is putting out clothing that is not like season by season, that is not thoughtfully curated and stays on the shelves for like an entire season.
Yeah.
If you have the ability to walk into the store like every month and there's something new, that is fast fashion.
Yes.
I mean, and it's 72 hours for Shein.
And more than even those brands, I would venture to say that most brands these days kind of fall into that category. My sister's first job was working at The Gap in our little town when she was in high school. It was super cool because she got a discount and it was really fun.
Yes. Corporate perks.
But they did 4 seasonal releases and 2 transition lines for the entire year. And that was it. And so if you didn't see anything in the spring line that you liked, you waited for summer or you waited for the summer fall transition.
Yeah.
And anytime I go into a store now, to be totally honest, I just feel so terrible for the poor people that are working there that have to unload these boxes and boxes. I know a woman who works at a children's retailer, and she said, "Oh, we got 50 boxes off the truck today. We got 72 boxes off the truck today." Just the sheer volume of clothing that is being shipped and pushed and packaged and unpackaged and hung and rehung and marked down. Like, have you ever been in Dillard's when they're like in between seasons and they're pulling all of the stuff that didn't sell and there's just racks upon racks upon racks of clothing?
There's like 5 Dillard's clearance centers in the United States. There's like 2 of them in Texas.
Yeah.
We have one in Houston.
It blew my mind when I happened to pop into the store one day here when they were transitioning and pulling all of I think it was when they were pulling all of the summer stuff off to get ready for fall and holiday. And it was, I just was honestly speechless at the quantity of clothes. And I was like, why did no one buy those? Was it projected that somebody would buy all of them? Like, what is going to happen to those? Where are they going? Are they going to go to like Marshall's? Are they going to go to, clearly, apparently there's a discount center that I was not aware of. Like, are they going to end up on the beaches in Ghana? Like, who knows what's happening to these things?
Exactly. That 100% happens. there are pressures that we'll feel, like, for example, for like social media, outfits of the day,
Mm-hmm.
right? Here's one of the things that I will jokingly tell people all the time. If you look at other people's outfits of the day, like if you have, and we all will follow some of these like Amazon
Mm-hmm.
people that are like influencers, and you will always see them in new things from Amazon all the time
Mm-hmm.
because it is well within their best interest to keep showing you new shit so that you keep buying all this Amazon nonsense,
Yeah.
right? Well, of course, their outfits of the day are all brand new things
Yes.
because they want you to buy all this stuff so that they can make commission.
Yes.
Look, no shame in how somebody gets their bag. That's not what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
However, if you look at my outfits of the day, what I jokingly tell you guys all the time is like, I want you to go look at that. And as you're swiping through, what you're going to do is you're going to notice this trend and pattern. And about the 10th photo in, you're going to go, this bitch dead ass wears the same shit all the time. She just is switching out the top, the bottom, the third layer, the accessories.
Yeah.
You're going to be like, I don't think she has that many clothes.
One of my favorite pieces, one of my favorite outfits that you repeat is the navy blue dress with the white pinstripes
so pretty
that are in so many of your like tailoring videos on Instagram.
That's actually one of my anthro pieces.
Mm-hmm.
That's
It's a
one of
great
my
one for
anthro
repeating
pieces.
outfits.
That's one of my anthro dresses.
It's very versatile.
I wear it all the time, especially during the summer when it's so dang hot.
Yes.
I wear it a lot because it fits my soft, dramatic, natural essence. It also looks like it's menswear, but it's
Mhm.
created for women.
Yes.
So soft, dramatic.
Yes.
Yeah, I love that dress.
It fits everything about you.
I almost brought it. But I was like, it is so cold in Knoxville. I cannot bring this dress and wear this
It's
dress.
not appropriate weather for,
Yes.
for that dress here.
Unfortunately.
This time.
But that's one of the reasons, for example, like women face this like newness epidemic way more than men do. Way more than men. Like you look at a man and you're like, do you feel pressure to have to wear new clothes all the time? Girl, a man is gonna laugh in your face. And be like, what? No.
I'm sorry, I'm picturing my husband response to that, which would probably just be like,
He's gonna be like, I wore the same brown shoes for the last 12 years.
also, I wear scrubs every day at work. Like I wear pajamas to work.
There's a reason why. It's because as women, society links these like ideas of looking good for women with all of these different pressures of like wealth and status and trendiness. And for us as women, it leads to this fear of judgment that if we don't have
Mhm.
new clothes, we're going to be seen as poor and unstylish and out of touch.
Yeah.
What is hilarious is that the truth is the exact opposite.
Mm-hmm.
Is that if you were actually investing in the really nice high-end pieces, which by the way, when I say invest, it doesn't mean you have to pay a lot of money for it. You can purchase from consignment. You can purchase from the Real, Poshmark, ThreadUp, different places like Facebook marketplaces,
Yeah.
things of that nature, thrift stores, and not pay a lot of money for these things.
Yeah.
But because they're in your season, your body type, your essence, you're going to look fire in them forever. They're such high quality
Mm-hmm.
that they're going to look incredible in your closet. You make it granimals.
Yes.
You wear it forever.
Yes.
When you do that, that actually makes you look more expensive because you are wearing things that love you back.
Mm-hmm.
You are so confident in yourself that you don't have to go get new things. And because your clothes are made from better quality materials, you look
100%.
expensive,
100%.
right? You look expensive. Like there's a reason we say that like old money looks like old money.
Yeah, because old money bought cotton and wool and
Yeah.
linen and silk.
Yeah,
and
real
natural
fabrics that
like real
breathe.
fabrics. Yes, exactly.
For sure. Like we
Yeah.
say old money looks like for a reason,
Yeah.
right? That's not me dissing anyone that wears poly, right? Guys, even Marquesa uses polyester. There are different grades of polyester. Most people don't know that. Most people think polyester, they think Shein. there are different grades of polyester. Even Marquesa uses polyester. But there's a reason why the opposite is true.
Yes.
Which some people, minds were just blown. So there is a phrase that I love, which is Instagram outfit once, landfill forever.
Ooh. Yeah.
Which is a lot of the people shilling Amazon stuff.
Well, but also when you see somebody wear an outfit on Instagram, you have no idea what their body type is. You have no idea what their essence is. They are telling you how to style an outfit that looks fantastic on them. So you're going to go buy that piece and get it home, and then you're going to sit there and scratch your head and wonder why it doesn't look the same on you as it looks on them, because you're a totally different individual than that person is.
Do you know how often that happens in the studio?
Every day.
Every single day. I have clients that will bring in clothing and they'll say, I was influenced.
I was influenced.
I was influenced. I saw someone on social media. They just look so good in it, Blair. And I wanted to look that cute. So I purchased it because I wanted to look that good. And then I got it home. It doesn't look that good on me.
It doesn't look that good on me.
And I'm like, well, that's because you are not an XYZ.
Yeah.
You're not a Summer. You're not an FG. You're not a romantic. You're not a...
Yeah.
Right? Like, it's...
Graciously give yourself permission to unfollow, because that is not serving you.
Also, you don't even have to unfollow them. You can look at the menu. You don't have to order.
Yeah.
There are certain people I follow because I am obsessed with their style.
Yeah.
I'm not going to dress like them because it doesn't honor me.
Yeah.
But I love watching
But they're so fun.
them.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like candy.
Get to watch you be you in all your fabulous glory.
Deadass.
And that's, yeah.
Yeah. But again, this is information. It's input.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Not everything they're going to put on their body is going to be for you.
Correct.
It's just super, super important. So let's talk about why outfit repeating is this like hyper power move. Because it doesn't feel that way in a lot of people's minds.
It feels glorious to me, to be totally honest.
Talk to me why, Kennedy.
Well, I live my life with two small children for the
You
most
do.
part. So anything that simplifies my life is a win, right? Anything that makes any part of my day any easier. Also, I am a systems person. Like, that's my creative outlet. I want to be the Pinterest mom. You need a spreadsheet built, you come on over. Like, you need a craft done. Like, give me the activity. Like, give me the game for the party.
Are you good at like pivot tables and stuff too?
No, but
Okay.
like, if you need to figure out how to make something work the best way for you, I can do that. I told you, laundry is my superpower. You need a system for your laundry at your house? Like, come on down. I got you covered.
Oh my God, you could create a laundry system in in an Excel?
Yeah. What works best for you? How many days a week can you do laundry? 2, 3, 1? Every day. Do a load every day? Like, do you want to divide it by person? Like, what works best for you? You don't want to do like one person's at a time and get that done? You need to do... Do you want me to geek out on laundry somewhere?
Oh my God.
She's like,
what?
Why did she just go Rain Man on me?
Oh my God. I didn't know that Laundry Rain Man existed. And she's sitting
She's
across from
right
me.
here in the studio.
Oh my God. I just like unlocked a whole new level of you.
Whole new level.
Oh my God. There's been so many levels of you that I've unlocked the last couple of days. I still don't think the other ones that I unlocked yesterday are real.
Well, you know,
It's not real.
guess you'll have to wait and find out.
I still don't. No. I still don't think if I passed you a J, you'd take a puff. Still don't believe that. We'll never believe that.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough. But all that to say, systems, simplification, reducing decision fatigue, saving time and energy, and allowing me to channel that into other things, 100% on there every single time.
That's fair. That's fair. And that is truly, when it comes to outfit repeating, that's another way to look at it. That's why I call it Garanimals. You know your season, your body type, your essence. It's like the whole system that Walmart created, because they're like, look, you can take this top and you match it with these pants and these pants and these pants and these pants and these pants, and you take these pants and you match it with this shirt and this shirt and this shirt and this shirt and this shirt. And everyone was like, this is genius.
Yeah. And that's what all of our closets should work like and look like.
And so when I say that to you guys, all of you guys are like, And I tell you, like, this is not a dream. It is dead ass possible.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that hard either.
Mm-hmm.
So when we talk about outfit repeating being a power move, here's why. A couple of reasons. Numero uno, it communicates confidence and a really strong personal brand. And if you have anybody that is coming to you and trying to knock that down, those are people that are dead ass jealous that they don't know how to do it.
100%.
Like, you got anybody that's like, you look stupid. I'd be like, ooh, you spend a lot of money on shit you never wear. That sounds like jealousy.
Right?
Because I look fire constantly.
Looks and smells a lot like something else.
Yeah. Because I absolutely look fire constantly
Mhm.
and definitely did not spend as much money as you did or as much time getting ready.
Correct.
Right?
No, when your closet is overflowing with things in it, it becomes impossible to get dressed. One, because you can't see everything. Two, because you can't possibly use everything. Three, because you have endless combinations of how you could pair it floating around in your head. And then you're going to start putting stuff on and it starts feeling weird or like this doesn't work. And then you try something else. And before you know it, you have a pile of crap sitting on the floor in your closet that you're never going to wear.
Yeah.
And you're standing there in your underwear like, why is my closet full and I have nothing to put on my body?
Because nothing actually matches each other, you guys. You have all kinds of things in different seasons, so colors, in different body types. You've got stuff meant for FNs, for dramatics, for gamines, for romantics, right? And you've got stuff in different essences, right? You've got things meant for dramatic essence and gamine essence and romantic essence and natural essence, and nothing is actually who you are. And so you look at your closet and you're like, there's no thread of commonality between all of these things. If you want to have a cohesive closet, there has to be this story that's being told. And the story is you. It is your season and your body type and your essence.
I love that. The story of you.
It has to be Erin. It has to be a bright spring, flamboyant natural with a classic essence. That's how your closet works. And then everything is catered to that. And then you'll look like you. Boom.
Done.
Right? True style is truly about consistency. It's not about this quantity of clothing. Because I'll have clients come in all the time and say, like, I just need more stuff. I need more clothes. I need more clothes. I need more clothes. And I'm like, you really don't. And they're like, I don't want a capsule wardrobe. And I'm like, I'm not telling you to take a capsule wardrobe.
No, you don't have to capsule wardrobe. I think if you're not inclined toward that, one of the valuable pieces of that is that you can, in 25 to 30 pieces of clothing, create innumerable outfits.
Mine is different. My number's a little bit different. And I'm going to actually I'm actually going to tell them the secret number.
Okay.
Which is something that's, so today, this is a big thing that's going to happen. I only talk about this with my elite styling clients. I'm going to give them the secret numbers to everything.
Okay.
Today.
Okay.
That's going to happen in a little bit.
Okay.
But I'm going to do that.
All right.
I'm going to do that. Because there's a magic number for clothing and third layers and accessories that you need in your closet in order to look incredible.
Yes.
And it is the opposite of what people think it's supposed to be.
It blew my mind.
It is the opposite.
Yeah.
It is the inverse.
Yes.
Of what people think. And they're like, huh?
What?
Because when you know, right, what you look incredible in, and then you end up wearing that consistently, you become a trendsetter for people around you. You don't follow trends anymore. You are actually the trendsetter.
Yes.
I'll give you an example because I have so many clients that are like, I just don't want to look like I'm old or I'm falling behind or I just don't, I'm not staking with the times. And I laugh, like I kind of just like giggle and I say, I'm not laughing at you, but like the things that are for you will be for you in perpetuity. The people that are chasing trends are doing that because they're actually trying to find what works for them.
Yes.
Trends come and go. That's a reason why we jokingly say in style, like, don't throw anything away. It'll come back in 20 years.
Yeah.
People are trying to figure out what looks good on them. That's why they're following trends, or they're trying to keep up with the Joneses.
Yes.
Okay? When you know your season, your body type, and your essence, you actually have unlocked the secret to everything that looks fire on you.
Yes.
So, if, for example, you look great in wide leg pants and wide leg pants are in that season, amazing. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Good for you. I'm excited for you. You're going to look incredible.
Yeah.
But you don't need to worry about following trends. I had a client come in and tell me, oh my gosh, I saw this woman that had these espadrilles on in this meeting that I was in. And oh my God, all I wanted to do was just wear those espadrilles that she had on. I mean, that woman was probably some sort of like flamboyant natural.
Mm-hmm.
Where I just had these like really big espadrilles. And I was like, she was trend setting.
Mm-hmm.
Because no one around her was wearing anything like that.
Yeah.
And it was inspirational to this classic that was sitting in front of me. A lot of us forget that when we are afraid that we're wearing too much or something that's like, quote unquote, against trend,
Mm-hmm.
we are inspiring people that are around us.
Yeah.
You are always an inspiration to someone.
Yeah. And it makes so much sense because if you sit back and you look at a trend report or you're flipping through a magazine and you're seeing all the things that are in for the season, so many of those when I have done that, I've sat back and felt like, well, that's not for me.
Yep.
Ballet core,
Catherine,
cottage
anybody?
core, like and that's not to say they're not for somebody because somebody looks incredible in those, but they're not for me. And so releasing myself from the need to feel like I've got to figure out a way to make that work for myself.
Yeah.
Or that I'm going to go buy like the ditzy floral, like
Please do not.
Peter Pan collar blouse because that's what's in this season.
Oh.
It's a waste of my money and time and energy.
It is. It is. I have a client that is a dramatic with more of like a yin leaning, like classic-ish, classic leaning yin essence. And she came to see me, last year, I believe, year before maybe. She's done her color analysis, her style analysis, her closet clean out. We've uploaded all of her stuff into the app. And then we've also done shopping for her because she's like trying to like very, very slowly and carefully rebuild her wardrobe.
Yeah.
Very like thoughtfully. And it never fails her that every single time she goes anywhere, whether it's work, whether it's an event with her friends, whether she is always complimented now.
Mm-hmm.
Constantly, consistently.
Yes.
And she is an outspoken advocate of like learning your everything, learning your season and your body type and your essence. And she is always telling people like, you got to do it because it's about learning you. Mm-hmm. Like, it's not me, dude. It's me, but it's not me. It's like once you learn your secrets, you become the person everybody, because so all of her friends are like trying to copy her.
Yeah.
But it's not going to work for them because that's
they're
not
different.
Them.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Everyone wants to look like her. I'm like, yeah, they do.
Yeah.
You look amazing.
Yeah.
Because you get jumpsuits.
But also, even if you don't get jumpsuits, if you're in all of those things that are for you, you are going to look amazing.
Uh-huh.
So.
Uh-huh. Let's talk about, and actually, I want you to tell everybody, because you were the one that brought this up, and I was like, you're a genius.
Yes.
Tell about some of the, like, famous outfit repeaters.
Oh, okay. So, first on our list is Michelle Obama.
Hell yeah.
Second on our list is Kate Middleton.
Okay, but she is so well known for being an outfit repeater, and that's such a big deal for royalty.
Yes.
Such a big deal because they were very well known for never wearing the exact same gowns to the same state dinners over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
And what she did is she would show herself like wearing the or out in public to like meet people, but she has been the person to wear the same things to state dinners that she wears to like greet different dignitaries
Yeah.
with photos, and like that's never happened.
Before.
So it's a huge deal for her.
Yeah. Jane Birkin is another one.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get into some of the men.
Yeah.
And I was introduced to some of the men first. I believe it was through that documentary, The Minimalists.
Yeah.
But they talked about Steve Jobs and Mark Zuckerberg and how they basically have 5 to 7 of the same t-shirt and 5 to 7 of the same pairs of jeans, and they wear the same outfit every single day.
Why?
Because it reduces the decision fatigue.
Mm.
We make thousands and thousands of subconscious, unconscious choices every single day.
Mm.
And then you think about all the other choices that you're asked to make. And when you are a business owner or a parent or a spouse, or that number just keeps climbing. So any place that you can remove decisions that have to be made.
Yeah.
Like those men made so many decisions every single day that they took one away, and it simplified their life enormously.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, Steve, for example, was very well documented. I mean, everybody made fun of it, right? But so well documented before he passed of wearing his black turtlenecks and his jeans and his white sneakers.
Mm-hmm.
Perpetuity.
Yeah.
I mean, that's literally 10, 15 years of Steve's life. Every keynote he did for Apple, every photo you saw Steve in, that's what he was in.
Yeah. And it was iconic for who he was and his brand.
Mm-hmm.
But it also saved him a whole lot of time and energy and thought every single morning.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's genius.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he was genius in so many other ways.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's we're gonna pivot now, you guys. Let's talk about The Secret. Kept you waiting long enough. Let's talk about The Secret. So this is, again, y'all, this is the first time ever publicly that I'm revealing this. I've done it closed door with clients, but I've never publicly revealed the secrets that I'm revealing right now. Usually this is for the elite styling clients at this point.
Grab your pens. You're going to need them.
This is good stuff, you guys. All right. So this is the secret to building the granimals that you're going to want. And it's the numbers, okay, around your style ID, which is what I call your Kibbe and your Kitchener, or quote unquote, your chicken and your seasoning. Because I jokingly say, like, your Kibbe, it's your body, it's your lines, it's your rules. It's like why something looks good on you. I call it your piece of chicken. This is your body. And then your essence, I call it your seasoning for anybody that is new to the podcast. It's like the vibe, like that you throw. It's the seasoning on the chicken. It's the vibe that you put on your clothes. Yes. Okay. And I call it, it's Kitchener-esque for me. So John and his peeps, they believe that it's fully about what you look like. For me, I think it's like at most 50% what you look like, but I think it's 50%, probably more, up to 70, about your soul, about who you are inside. Yeah. That is because it shines through like so effortlessly, I believe.
Yeah.
Which is why, for example, some people will look at some of my clients will be like, they're classic. I'm like, oh no, they're dramatic. They've got bloodlust. It's a little bit different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is why like Boss looks better on them than Chanel.
Yeah.
Like it's different.
Yes.
You need like a little bit of that. Psst. Yeah.
Just a little
like right?
Sharp, just a little edge.
Some sharp.
Little scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just a little bit of edge to them. So let's talk about this. All right. Here's the number, you guys. You need 50 pieces of clothing and third layers that have details on them. Let's break that down. When I say clothing, what I mean is tops and bottoms, dresses, skirts, pants, blouses, whatever. Okay. Jumpsuits.
Yeah.
If you get jumpsuits, everyone's going to be like, this chick is so obsessed with jumpsuits.
I
am. I am. I love them. Things of that nature. Okay. That's clothing. All right. Then we talk about third layers. Third layers is anything that you're going to put on top of that. So that's like vests, sweaters, blazers, jackets, kimonos. You guys get kimonos, ponchos,
Mm-hmm.
things of that nature. Okay?
Blankets.
Like, let's just, yeah, that's your poncho.
It is my
Yeah.
poncho.
Which everyone's like, why is she wearing a blanket? Like, that is,
Because she's an FN.
look, guys, that is from Ralph Lauren. That is Purple Label. That shit walked the runway. You will talk respect to that blanket. When you look at that blanket, you will speak to it with respect. Anyway, 50. So you're going to have 50 of those in varying numbers. Typically what I tell people is like 40 pieces of clothing, 10 third layers.
Mm-hmm.
And here's what I mean by detail. When I talk about detail, I'm talking neck detail, hip detail, features on your pants, your skirts, your dresses, shoe detail. What detail is essentially anything that you would look at someone's clothing and want to make a comment to them about.
That's a good way of thinking about it.
You would want to go, oh, that's cool. Let's talk about what you and I are wearing today. Okay. I have a print on my shirt.
Yes.
Okay. That's a detail.
Yes.
On your jacket, there's texture
Mm-hmm.
on your jacket. You also have these really cool, there's these punch outs, right? You have rivets.
Mhm.
You also have the ribbon that's
Yes.
surrounding the edge. Those are details. Without details on your clothing, it is not interesting. This is why when we purchase things like from Amazon or even from the store, and there is it's just a shirt or just pants and there is nothing interesting about it, you're like, I don't know why I don't like this. It's because it's not interesting. There's no details on it. And just because it's plain doesn't mean it's not interesting. For example, there's a pair of Acris jeans that were so perfectly made, you guys. The stitching was so perfect on this pair of jeans that as you looked at it, you were like, my God, I think that's the most perfect pair of pants I've ever seen. In its perfection, it was so detailed.
Mm-hmm.
Like things like that.
Yeah.
It's down to that level of detail that you're looking for. Because you can tell when a stitch is in the wrong place, when something is that perfect.
Yes.
That's what you're looking at. You would want to say something to someone. On my shoes today, okay, I've got multiple tones of colors on my shoes. I have quilting, I have leather, I have a braid.
Yeah.
Right? There's 3 different things that are happening on my boots right now. That's something that's like completely different. Okay. That's interesting. That's shoe detail.
Yeah.
Different things happening.
That's also, I think, a very helpful tip, especially as I'm sitting here with all of my classicness, thinking about when things feel boring, right? If it should work, but it doesn't, but it feels boring, but being a classic isn't boring. And
No.
generally it is because it's lacking some sort of detail.
Yep. Absolutely.
So take that one to the bank, folks.
That's right. It's absolutely right. You're then going to plan your outfits using what I call your superpowers
Mm-hmm.
for your kibby. And what that means is whatever makes you special in your kibby is what you're going to do.
Yeah.
So if you're dramatic, it's your vertical. It's the fact that you look really tall. You're going to make sure that in your outfits, you are honoring that vertical. If you are a natural, it's the width. You're a supermodel. You have the broad shoulders. You're going to make sure that you're honoring your width in all of your outfits. If you're a classic, it's that balance. Your whole body is so balanced. If you're gamine, it's your petiteness. It's not that you are short. It's that you look small.
Mm-hmm.
If you are a romantic, it's that you have that double curve. You need to be honoring that, and you need intense waist emphasis. Now, I'm not going to go into all of these different outfit plans. That's not what this episode is about. But when you utilize the clothing that you have, and then you go through that, everything is going to feel different. But how do we utilize clothing if we only have 50 pieces in your closet to make everything feel different just by honoring your superpowers? Well, remember that thing that I said earlier about you needing twice what you need of something else.
Yeah.
You need 100 accessories.
That blew my mind when you told me that.
It blows most people's minds.
Yeah.
Because they think it's the opposite.
Absolutely.
You need 100 accessories at least in your closet. And that's from the top of your head to the tip of your toes, guys. That's hats, earrings, glasses, sunglasses, necklaces, bracelets, rings, chains, belts, bags, shoes, and everything in between.
Mm-hmm.
Scarves. Because from head to toe, when you are able to change out your accessories, that is what is going to make your outfit look different. That is why when y'all look at my outfits of the day, even though I'm wearing the same clothes, doesn't look like the same outfit.
Yeah.
Because maybe my hair is different and my makeup is different and my accessories are different. They're different outfits,
Yeah.
but it's the same clothes. 50 items, but 100 accessories. So yes, you can dead ass go to your spouse and be like, Blair says I need more shoes. Yes, you do. You do need more shoes.
Yeah.
You absolutely need more shoes.
Truth.
100% you need more shoes.
You need more shoes.
100%.
Yeah.
It's important.
Yeah. That was staggering to me, especially someone who tends to gravitate towards the same jewelry regularly. That number initially felt overwhelming of like how, and now as I sit back and I'm like, well, by the time you think about glasses to shoes and everything in between,
Mhm.
it's really not that many of each one. Like, so it's not like I have to go have 100 pairs of earrings because that's just completely overwhelming and probably unnecessary.
Mhm.
But if you have a handful of go-to pieces from each of those categories, like it does add up to 100 pretty quickly.
Very quickly.
So
very quickly.
it can be done. Be encouraged.
A lot of people feel like that's so overwhelming, but I'm like, think about it this way. You got, if there's a category of like, there's 20 of these categories, right? Where you've got hats and glasses and earrings and rings and bracelet. Like that's probably about 20 categories that you can go head to toe.
Mhm.
You have 5 in each of those.
Yeah.
That's 100 already.
Yeah.
Guys, it is not that hard. There's a lot of women that are like, oh shit, I could get to like 25 just with bags and shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
There's a lot of women that are like, oh damn, I can get to 100 just with shoes.
Yes.
I have a client that could get to 100 with like one closet worth of shoes. She has so many shoes. I'm so
Wow.
jealous of her closet. It's amazing. But guys, that's the secret.
Yeah.
50 clothes, 100 accessories.
Yeah. Accessories make all the difference.
And no one is talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
No one is talking about this. No one online, no stylist. It's a big secret. It's a big secret. One of the easiest things that you can do to help yourself as you're like running through all of this.
Yeah.
So there's an app that I really, really love. It's called Wearing, WHERING. Not sponsored. Not sponsored. It's a free app. What you're able to do, you're able to catalog your entire closet in Wearing. I love that thing. You are able to, everything. Shirts, pants, jackets, necklaces, shoes. Like everything. You can put it inside of Wearing. You take photos of everything. It removes the background and you're able to create boards of different outfits. You can even take photos of yourself and attach it to those boards so you can see exactly what you looked like and everything. And you can tweak those outfits. You can tell it like what days you decided to wear that. It'll literally start calculating price per wear if you say how many times you've worn it and you tell it also how much you paid for the thing. It is fire. That app is fire.
Huh.
It is so good. And again, it's free. So
the app is free and that cost per wear tool is it's a fun, if you're a numbers person, if you're an analytics person, it's a fun number to pay attention to.
Oh my God. So fun. It's so fun. There's a lot of people that are trying to find an app that does like a lot of different things. Like,
Mhm.
can it help me pack for vacations? Yes, wearing does that. Can it help me plan out what I'm going to wear for an entire week? It can help you plan out what you want to wear for the entire year, if that's the type of person you are.
Yeah.
Can it help me pick clothing based off of tagging? Yes, you can put any type of tag that you want to in here.
Yeah.
Can I put in even scents like perfumes? Yes, you can even put perfumes in here. Like the tip of the iceberg. Like you can get as creative with wearing almost
Mhm.
as far as your brain can go with wearing. It's very impressive.
Yeah.
Very,
Yeah.
very impressive. Next, let's talk about how you make outfits feel fresh
Mm.
when you're just like, how do I make them feel like they're new again? But it's the same clothes all the time, Blair.
Mhm.
Because for some people, that's a really hard idea to grasp,
Yeah.
especially if they haven't done it before,
Especially if you haven't done it before. Yeah.
right?
That yes.
Or
You're
if
speaking to my soul with that.
you're like, I haven't done it.
Yeah.
I haven't done it. Or maybe someone just has never laid it out for you like this
Mhm.
before. Okay, cool. Let's talk about it. Number one, why don't you play with color? How about you change the palette around one staple piece? Okay, so maybe you have, let's say, the shirt that you're wearing right now. Well, instead of having cream all the way around, what if you did green all the way around? Or you did blue all the way around? Or you did red all the way around?
Mhm.
Because you need to play with your vertical because you're a flamboyant natural.
Yeah.
So you know that you need to have this vertical looking, making you look tall head to toe. Okay, cool. Well, the cream is doing that for you right now, but how do we do that with another color? You're keeping one staple piece, but everything else.
Yeah.
Cool. You can do that,
Yeah.
right? That's completely an option. Something fun. You could add or swap a layer, okay, or accessories.
Mhm.
That's something that you can totally do. So I'm just going to keep rocking with you because I
Yeah,
think
do
this
it.
is super fun.
Do it.
It's because I'm staring at you and my brain's like,
Do I need to like readjust
the little hamster.
So-
Take it off. So adding or swapping layers and accessories. So blazers, belts, scarves, jewelry. So if you wanted to wear this entire outfit again,
Yes.
one of the things that we could do is we could take off the necklace, the earrings, the shoes. And what's super fun is when you were coming in and we were going to do this episode, you were like, what should I wear? And you had a completely different idea of the accessories than I did
Mhm.
because I saw the accessories that you had. And I was like, actually, I want you in this necklace.
Yeah.
And you were like, initially you were like, should I do the red one? I was like, no, do the blue one.
Yeah.
Right? Because for me, I was looking for scale on you.
Mhm.
I felt like the red one, because it's smaller, didn't have enough scale. Like I wanted elongation
Okay.
on you. But that's another way you can do this. You could wear this exact same outfit, but just change up the accessories
Mhm.
and change up your hair.
Yeah.
And it would look completely different.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother thing that you can do. Okay. Changing the shoes in the bag to shift the vibe. Okay. What if you had the exact same accessories, but we put you in tennis shoes and a backpack? Completely different vibe,
Completely different vibe. Yeah.
right? Or we put you in high heels and like a Chanel bag, right? That would make you look like an executive,
Yeah.
right? There's an approachability factor that's changing every time we change the shoes and the bag. Okay? Things about that.
Mhm.
There's a vibe shift that
Yeah.
happens. Next, tucking, rolling, knotting, or belting for a silhouette remix. Now, this is going to go hand in hand based on your body type.
Mhm.
But for example, if you need waist emphasis, instead of doing a tuck for a waist emphasis, what if you actually knotted the shirt instead of tucking it
Mhm.
or surplusing it,
Yeah.
right? There's a ton of different ways that you can learn waist emphasis.
Yeah.
Okay. Things of that nature. Or for you guys, instead of you wearing a shirt, having it, be tucked in right at the crook of your elbow and you're wearing like the super high-waisted pants, what if you wore your mid-rise pants so that it was a low rise on you and the shirt was, it gave you the elongation from the top. Same shirt, different silhouette.
Yeah.
Tons of different ways. You just have to know your superpowers in order to be able to do that. And then last but not least, it's changing your hair and makeup. Okay, this outfit, you wore the exact same outfit, but what if we actually had you in a chignon? Okay, we had a chignon, at the back, at the bottom. And then we had you in a completely different lip. Like instead of that lip, we picked, one of your oranges or something like that. So it made the orange pop right there. It looked different.
Yeah.
Things like that. Even when it can be that simple and that subtle, right? That's it.
Yeah. That makes it feel so much more digestible and like simplified than it has always felt for me before. So
it's so easy. And people can go on and like, if you guys need to, replay that segment for yourself and pretend like I'm talking to you and take a whole outfit that you're wearing and then pretend like I'm talking to you guys in your outfit.
Yeah.
And pretend like it's me explaining to you what I would do with your outfit. Imagine, close your eyes.
And then do it with another one. And
dead ass.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Do it again and again and again until it feels like something that is digestible and easy for you to do for yourself. Truly. It's true.
And when you have unlocked that, like as you talked about just changing the heel, making it look more like suiting.
Yeah.
Or versus putting on a sneaker. When you have something that you have to dress for, when you have an occasion or a reason, you can go into what your wardrobe as it is and start pulling things out and refreshing it, recreating it without having to go then spend the time and the energy and the money to find something new that you may end up not really liking anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. It also, when you start playing with all of these things, it really helps you find those pieces in your closet that you can't make work.
Yeah.
Where you're like, no, I really, really can't make this work.
Yes.
I have tried every single trick that Blair mentioned. No, it dead ass just doesn't work.
Yeah.
Like I've given it the shot.
Yeah.
I tried the quint, all 5.
Yeah.
Doesn't work.
Yeah.
Right? I gave it its shot.
Yes.
Cool. Bye-bye. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service. And thank you for the information that you've given me.
And that's what we say, guys, when we do closet cleanouts. Literally every time my client and I throw it in whatever pile it goes to, whether it's consignment or it's trash or it's Goodwill or it's friends, we literally go, thank you for your service. And we throw it.
Yeah.
It's important.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service. Because it's all information.
Bless and release.
That's right.
Yeah.
Bless and release. Bless and release. So you want to talk about the funny, snarky comments?
Oh, yes. Those are my favorite.
You want to do one? You want to be the one that says one?
Always.
Yeah, do it.
Okay. So you can always deliver your comeback with humor or grace. For example.
Okay.
Yeah. And I looked amazing both times I wore it.
Yeah. So if somebody says like, didn't you wear that already?
Yes, I did. And I looked amazing both times I wore it.
Yes. That is absolutely what you could say. Yeah. And I looked amazing both times.
And I continue to look amazing every other time I wear it after this one too.
Correct. Yeah. Because sometimes you totally will have those people that have no tact and ask you really stupid, strange questions. Didn't you wear that already?
You should try it.
Yeah. Like, I did. It's going to look like shit on you because it's not for you. Okay. Like, you don't have to say that. You don't have to say that. But like, stuff like that. Or, and this is another one of the comebacks that we have, or you could just like say F the grace and basically say to them, like, which is truly what Lizzie McGuire said, like, I might be an outfit repeater, but you're an outfit rememberer, which is just as pathetic.
Completely.
Which is completely ridiculous. Also, if you are somebody that feels very strongly about sustainability or you have some values about personal style, let me give you some facts that you can start spouting off to people. These are pretty good ones to make people shut up and leave you alone. Number 1, 60% of clothes today are made with plastic. I prefer mine coming from the 40% with natural fibers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You say that to somebody and they'll go,
Oh.
okay. Like that ends that conversation pretty fast.
Yeah. Or the average woman spends about $2,000 a year on clothes and she wears 20 to 30% of what she buys. I prefer to not waste my money.
Yeah. Like that takes their comment from like, to I was just joking. Like, oh yeah, I bet you were.
Yeah.
Bet you were.
I wasn't.
Yeah, I wasn't. Another one. Fast fashion has a dark side to it. It's literally costing thousands of third world women their lives from long work hours and appalling conditions with dangerous chemicals. A simple Google search would tell you everything you needed to know.
Yeah.
Like, damn. I bet you're a lot of fun at parties. Cool.
Also, clothing waste. The real cost of clothing waste.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. But like, I mean, we're not joking about that though, guys. Like that is actually real. When you are looking at the fact that a lot of the clothing with that's being made with these fast fashion brands, and again, guys, Anthro, Madewell, Urban Outfitters, some of these brands that you think are like higher end, even Banana Republic, they are considered fast fashion. They come out with a lot of clothes constantly.
Yeah.
They are being made by mostly women in third world countries that are doing back-breaking labor for way too many hours a day for pennies on the dollar with chemicals and working conditions that are so subhuman, they are literally dying.
Yeah. Well, and when that shirt gets a hole in it after the second time you've worn it and you throw it in the trash or you send it to wherever you're going to send it to, there are beaches in countries all over the world that are literal trash heaps of clothing.
Yep.
Like if you want to go do some research on the beaches in Ghana and how much clothing waste ends up there every year. And I'm a mom. Like I want to leave a legacy for my kids of teaching them to care for the world that we have. So that is personally meaningful to me as I go through my clothing journey and my shopping.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. Yeah, this episode went from topical to topical.
We
real
just
fast.
told you how to shut someone down, and now we're gonna make you feel guilty.
Sorry, guys. Next one: reframing your repetition as savviness and not laziness. Because there's, a lot of people that will try to make you feel, which is the strangest thing I bet, because I've seen it happen firsthand.
Yeah.
I've had somebody try to make outfit repeating seem lazy. Like, you're just being lazy. Imagine you saying, paying $180 for these jeans today that make my ass look fire and then wearing them for 10 years at least. Way smarter than me paying $30 every year for a pair of Target jeans for 10 years.
Yeah.
And at that point, spending $360. If I'm only wearing those Target jeans for 1 year, I could dead ass buy 2 pairs of these name brand jeans.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Come on. That's just good math.
It's great math. There's no fuzzy math here.
That's just good math.
Great math. The math is mathin'.
The math is mathin', which is why, again, I jokingly tell my female clients this all the time. I'm like, do you understand who I don't have to explain like style math to when I talk about buying high-end quality products so that they don't have to shop a lot?
The men.
The fucking men. The men get it because they're like, oh yeah, I don't want to shop anymore.
Yeah.
They're like, if I buy this $1,000 pair of Ferragamo loafers, whatever. I was like, what do I want to say? Loafers.
Yeah.
then I can wear them for 20 years. And then when they wear out, I can then just get them resold and wear them for another 20 years. Correct.
Correct.
You can get them resold for $150
Mhm.
and then wear them for another 20 years. And they will still look as incredible as the day you buy, as long as you like condition them with the leather and love
Mhm.
on them. Yes, your $1,000 investment will last
Mhm.
you for a very long time. Whereas there are men who buy $100 loafers every single year. They throw them away.
Yeah.
Because they're trash. And
Yeah.
after 10 years, they've spent that grand while you've had literally $1,000 Ferragamo loafers that you've worn for 40.
Yeah.
That look just as incredible.
Yeah.
Guys, make the math
Make
for
the
you.
math. Yeah. And if you have a good tailor, not only are they helping you tailor your pieces, but they can also help you with repairs.
Totally.
Clothing. So if you end up snagging a sweater really badly and the threads aren't cut, that can be worked back into a garment.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a high quality fabric, a cotton or a wool, and it gets a hole, like it gets a moth hole or it gets pinched on a hanger and there's a tear, like those can be repaired with little effort and save your quality piece and give you another several years of wear out of it.
There was like a video that I was watching online where I can't remember if it was like a wool sweater or a cashmere sweater or something, but like somebody was like shaving it and it had like moth holes in it, and I was like, oh, they better save those they better save those shavings, because like they can dead ass put some binder in there, and then they can like sprinkle those shavings on top, and then they can put that little sheet of parchment paper and they can use their iron and it can actually like fill that hole and make it stay. But I was like, I mean, that is not what this video is about, but they better dead ass give those shavings back to that client.
Yeah.
Hopefully that client knows.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah.
If not, now you do.
If not, I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, also, that's not what this video is about, but y'all are welcome. That's how you repair holes in your sweaters. There's a binding agent that you can buy where if you have enough of the like material of your sweater, it's essentially like almost like a little bit of a glue, but it's like a powder. You put the powder in with like the materials, and then you like fill that in that little hole, and then you put like the parchment paper on top of it, and then you put your iron on it, and basically it'll like adhere to the fibers that are around the edge of that hole, so that boop 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 boop, you're actually able to save
the clothing.
I'm not talking we're like massive ass holes, like y'all, you got Iron Man size holes in your shit, your pwn. Get a patch. But you got something small, I got you, boo-boo. Don't worry about it. I got you. You take care of it. Here's one of the things that I do want to do for this episode. I would love to issue a challenge.
Ooh, do they get to send us pictures?
I do. I want them to tag us.
Yeah.
Because I think I know there are listeners that listen to this that love a challenge for style that they love to tag us in. I want to give them a challenge. I want them to rewear something 3 ways.
Ooh, okay.
This week.
Okay.
And tag the show.
Okay.
Tag Style Rebellion. Whether it's a jacket, whether it's a dress, it's a skirt, it's a shirt, the exact same thing.
Okay.
Wear it this week in 3, whether it's shoes, 3 different ways. The same exact thing.
So I'm going to say this one more time for my Enneagram 1 classic brain. 1 item.
3
ways.
3 ways.
Photograph and tag.
Yep.
Check.
And it cannot be like earrings or a necklace.
Okay.
Don't accessory me.
Don't accessory you.
Even though I just said shoes.
Well, there's sort of like a gray area.
You can. Here's what I'll say. You can do shoes if it's like some crazy ass shoes. Because y'all, right now, Erin's wearing these like fire ass. They're so good. These like fire ass candy purple loafers that are just
here. We'll just do this.
So beautiful. Ooh. Oh my god.
Raspberry velvet Sam Edelman. The rain loafers.
Oh god, they're pretty.
Go find them.
Yeah, they're wicked beautiful. I love them.
They're pretty.
Yeah, unless it's something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Sure.
that's a challenge.
Challenge accepted.
Something like that. But yeah, I want to do that for them.
Sounds good.
Otherwise, guys, that's the outfit repeater episode.
So-
Esopode.
Go be outfit repeaters and
Okay.
have a great day.
Go make it happen, you guys. Go repeat all those beautiful clothing options I know you have in your closet. We love you. Bye, y'all.
Start the rebellion. Let them all roar. It's time to be seen, no longer ignored. I'm